I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break.
Hi YouTubers, I'm glad you're all here. Thank you very much for joining me this afternoon. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. That slow creep zone near the Pinnacles, California. Well, they just had a magnitude 3.8. They've been rocking and rolling. USGS said it was originally a 3.5, but then they upgraded it. 26 earthquakes within this area in the last week. The largest, they're saying, was a magnitude 4.0. Now, that was on the 1st of this month. Today is the 4th. All these earthquakes have been very shallow. About 1 mile below sea level. Well, that one's a little bit deeper. That one's shallower. And that one's deeper. Let's take a look. Looking at where this earthquake occurred, let's zoom into Willow Creek Road. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some rockfall in this area. Yeah, I'm sure a lot more people that reported to USGS felt it. Yeah, only 7. And we got Santa Cruz, Monterey, Castroville, and King City. So let's bring this out. Like I said, this is along the area that they call the creep zone. Here's that 4.1 that I reported, or 4.0, excuse me, 4.0. The creep zone is drawn out in green. Those of you that might have watched my report about that 4.0 will probably remember. This is part of the St. Andreas Fault Zone. And this extends all the way up to join up with the Calaveras Fault. Let's see, we got any towns up over here? San Benito RV and camping site. But then it comes all the way out. It goes all the way south. Probably joins up with this fault line with the Kalinga earthquake that was in 1983. That was a 6.7. Yeah, 38 people felt the magnitude 4.0. And it moved going north, and it joins up with the Hayward Fault, the Rogers Fault, and the Sargent Fault. As you know, and you should be prepared for, the Hayward Fault is way overdue for a major earthquake. Let's bring this out. Now, according to USGS, a creep fault is a slow or more or less continuous movement occurring on faults due to ongoing tectonic deformation. Faults that are creeping do not tend to have large earthquakes. Well, they've been fairly large lately. Creep faults have a tendency to heal and not slowly move like they're supposed to do, and then they pop with a fairly large earthquake, which looks like, you know, we got 2 areas where it's locked and it's trying to move. Any earthquake has a 20% chance of being a foreshock for something much larger. Other geologists will say it's only a 5% chance. In my report that I did about the 4.0, I was concerned about which direction the fault would move. This fault does move naturally, going towards the north. So, yeah, the pressure is going to build going towards the north. And that's why we got this 3.8. Let's go back down and find it. There's the 4.0. Okay, that's the area. Originally it was the 4.0. And you can see here how it's moving towards the north. With inflation, it's getting a little late in the game to earthquake prepare your house, especially for soft structures. That's structures that are built over a large open space, such as garages. So did you feel this earthquake? If so, please put that information down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. Please stay safe and enjoy your Sunday. God bless you all. Bye.